3 strange changes in your physical appearance during the spiritual awakening. During the spiritual awakening, we not only experience profound internal changes, but also external ones, which can be reflected in our physical appearance. Some of these changes are quite strange and unexpected for the person experiencing them, and you may be scared or wonder what is happening if that is the case. This video will help you feel more understood and understand these strange changes that you can experience in your physique during the spiritual awakening. The first aspect is the change in body complexion. This is one of the most common and strange characteristics of a spiritual awakening. Sometimes people lose weight very rapidly all of a sudden, which indicates that all the stored trauma up to that moment begins to resolve, and energy is processed. Alternatively, it may happen because people experience an internal transformation that ends up reflecting in their external appearance. You may also experience temporary changes in appearance, such as temporarily gaining weight during an ascension process, as the body retains water temporarily to facilitate energetic changes. Water is a conductor of energy, so when you are going through an ascension process, the body temporarily retains water and then releases it after this phase is complete. Changes in body complexion do not necessarily imply an aesthetic improvement in the conventional sense. Rather, they are related to a deeper alignment with the true essence of the person. Their features may soften, their skin may radiate a special glow, and their facial expression may become more serene. This physical metamorphosis is often linked to internal purification processes, where the body releases accumulated toxins due to years of stress and repressed emotions. It can also be a manifestation of greater emotional and spiritual balance, resulting in a healthier and more harmonious appearance. These changes in your physical complexion are normal during a spiritual awakening. Even if they seem strange to you, your body is intelligently doing its job and knows exactly what to do during a spiritual awakening. There's not much you can do with all these body changes. Simply continue doing your spiritual work and allow the energy to process and your body to use its innate intelligence to guide you in your awakening. Another aspect related to physical appearance that we must highlight here is the fact that your eyes may often change during a spiritual awakening. We are healing a lot of stored trauma and removing negative beliefs, eliminating all the negativity and energy density we have accumulated over the years. It can happen that the eyes begin to change. They may become brighter, more lively, or you may even perceive a slight change in the color of your eyes. For example, if you have brown eyes, you may notice that their color becomes lighter and closer to amber. Although this change is not necessarily permanent, it is indicative of greater spiritual openness and expanded consciousness. Another intriguing ocular transformation that some people experience is pupil dilation during moments of deep meditation or spiritual connection. During these states of elevated consciousness, pupils can dilate unusually, giving the eyes a mysterious and profound appearance. This phenomenon reflects the opening of perception and connection with higher spiritual dimensions. Aside from physical changes in the eyes, many people notice a transformation in their eyes' complete expression as they progress on their spiritual path and cultivate compassion and inner peace. The eyes may reflect deeper serenity and compassion. The gaze becomes warmer and more welcoming, conveying a sense of love and connection with others. It is said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and indeed, during this process, this statement takes on a deeper meaning. Lastly, another very common physical change experienced during the spiritual awakening is a change in body posture. Body posture is a physical aspect that is often overlooked, but the way a person stands and moves can reflect their spiritual growth and connection with their body and surroundings. As people progress on their spiritual path, they often become more aware of their body and posture. They may notice that they adopt a more upright and conscious posture, reflecting greater self-care and physical alignment. An upright posture can convey confidence and openness, which in turn can influence how one is perceived and relates to others. Along with a more upright posture, many people also experience changes in how they move as they connect more deeply with their body and breath. They may adopt a more mindful approach to their daily movement, manifesting as a slower and more deliberate pace, gentler and more conscious gestures, or a greater connection with dance and other forms of physical expression. In general, changes in body posture during the spiritual awakening reflect a greater presence in the body. As people become more aware of their physical being, they may also develop a greater awareness of the sensations and energies flowing through their body. This allows them to connect more deeply with their intuition and inner wisdom. The spiritual awakening is a profound and transformative journey that manifests not only in our internal reality, but also in our physical appearance. Changes in body complexion, eyes, and body posture are just some examples of how this process can influence our physical selves in surprising and often unexpected ways. It is essential to remember that these changes should not be a cause for fear or concern. Instead, they are signs of deep spiritual growth and a greater connection with our being and the universe.